Hi friends, Kurt Triebold here with One Tree Hill discussing this week's market update. Our office has been fielding numerous calls lately regarding the recovery rebates recently authorized by the CARES Act. I realize many of you by now have already received this money, but there is still some confusion around how it actually works. This massive $2 trillion piece of legislation has many parts. The part I want to speak with you about today is specifically regarding the recovery rebates. First, the basics. The rebates will provide all U.S. citizens with an adjusted gross income of less than $75,000 a $1,200 rebate check. If you are married, there's a check of $2,400 for couples who file jointly and make less than $150,000. In addition, those with children are eligible for an additional credit of $500 per child, and yes, there's a sliding scale for those that make more than those limits. Checks will be sent to either the mailing address on file with the IRS or wired directly to your bank if they have that information from past transactions. No action is required on your part. So now let's deal with the misinformation. It may help to understand first how the mechanics work. Congress created a new tax credit that you can apply to your tax bill for the 2020 tax year. However, since you will not file those taxes until next spring, Congress wanted to get the money into your hands early, hence sending you the checks now. Some have incorrectly reported all the IRS is doing is giving you your already qualified credit early, and it's just a trick. Well, not really. Remember, this is a newly created tax credit for the 2020 tax year, and you have never had access to this credit in the past. They're simply giving it to you early instead of next spring. Also, no, you will not have to report the rebate as income and pay tax on it. And no, this is not a loan. And lastly, no, you will not have to give your money back to the IRS even if you qualified under the income threshold for 2019, but then made more than that amount for 2020. It's yours to keep. So in short, if you qualified based on the income limits, the money is yours, free and clear, no tricks or strings attached. I hope this clears up some of the confusion. If you need to talk further about the recovery rebates, feel free to call my office. We'd be happy to speak with you.